Hi everyone and welcome back to Moves Beatmappers Make. We're up to episode 5, today looking at Crystal Corruption by Quo. And this is an expert level map with tons of stuff not to like about it, but we'll get to that in a moment. It starts off with this sort of claustrophobic wall run, which is fine. A lot of people do this for ambiance. But then look, when the wall jags in, there are mines, tons of them, hidden in the wall. So if you even brush the tip of your lightsaber against the surface of that wall, you're going to set them off and start the run with a miss. So it's just a real nasty thing to do to players. Now we're hiding a blue cube inside a column, but look, right behind the cube, there's a mine, so you have to flick your blade down, tap the blue cube hidden inside the column, and then flip it back up again out of the way so you don't hit the mine and explode it. So yeah, it's a lot of bad at the very start of the map. It's like, I don't know, if it weren't for the fact that I was doing this as a subscriber request, I probably would have just stopped playing at that point and said, okay, you're being a jerk, I'm not going to play your stupid map. But anyway, we start entering this calm, quiet, very slow section at the start of the map, and considering the cube density, I wouldn't call this expert level. It certainly feels like it's probably hard or normal, but of course I know sometimes beat mappers are trying to like create a sort of escalating rhythm, so they start very slow and they ramp it up, but there should be consistency throughout the map. You should get a feel for like how difficult the overall map's going to be. It shouldn't be like two different halves, like, you know, the start of the map is like way too easy and the end of the map is insanely difficult, and that's kind of what we're dealing with this one, as you'll see in a moment. So let's see, we're getting through this. This is fine, except the lighting is very boring. It hasn't changed at all, so it's just been solid red the whole time. I think it does eventually change, but it's kind of a little monotonous. Right, so let's see. I think something's coming up about now. Oh yeah, this. So now we have like these T-fork formations where you have to slice it through them. They're not impossible, but they're a little surprising, and they keep getting reused. Here's another one. So you have to just make sure your blades are parallel in the upsweep and then sweep them out to the side. Like I said, it's not too technical, certainly not for an expert map, but it's kind of like, okay, we're doing this now. After the mines at the start and like a run of boringness, we're going to do this. Now look, our vision is occluded by these eye-level cubes. And then we got a run of these behind them that you can't prepare for. And then an outside-in cut, so you smash your controllers together if you're unlucky. I mean, fortunately, I didn't. So now it gets moving. It's like, okay, this is beginning to feel like an expert level map. But look at this. We have some rotations here. There's a left rotation, which is clockwise, and then there's a right rotation, which is anti-clockwise. In quick succession. There's not much chance to prepare for them. Now we have occluded vision again with these kind of Tetris cubes coming at us. So hopefully you spotted that there's a color reversal behind that. I did, but not everybody would. And then we got the typical thing where it's like, oh, blue over red. Oh, hop, fool you. Now it's red over blue on the other side. But again, this is something you see a lot in expert maps. And then we have a run of quite a few back and forth. And if you get out of sync with them, you just end up missing them, as I did. So it's kind of like, okay, wow, this is getting very hostile very fast, especially after the mines at the start. Oh yeah, occluded vision followed by a four row that you have to quickly react to. Okay, more of these rotations. So here at this point, it looks like it is, yeah, anti-clockwise on the right and it's clockwise on the left. Okay, now we've blocked our vision of what's coming behind these two right sweeps. Oh look, it's a whole run of these back and forth, which you may or may not be prepared to tackle. I wasn't. And now we have staggered triplet here, followed by staggered triplet in the other direction, on the other side. I managed to get the second one, but not the first one without missing a cube. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is tricky. You see these two cubes on the left? You actually have to slow the swipe to get through both of them, either that or quickly jag through both of them. Now they've reversed the direction of them on the following ones, so if you thought you were going to repeat the same movement, you can't. Let's see, what else comes up here? Bit monotonous. They do a lot of this the same. Okay, and then if you look again in the bottom view, that's what I get to see. You can't see what's coming behind it, but suddenly it's reversal. It's like, okay, I'm swinging up, down, up, down. That's what I'm going to be doing. Except look at this T-fork. It's in the opposite direction from the one you've been led to believe you should be swinging your blade, which just sets you up to fail. And here's another place you're set up to fail with a run of all down cuts that you weren't expecting. There's no back and forth here, unlike in the previous bits of the map. And for the finale, we have a cube wall where basically you have to slice through 12 cubes at once. Certainly doable, but it's kind of annoying. It relies upon you basically being sloppy with your blades and managing to clip the bounding boxes of all 12 cubes at once. So yeah, from start to finish, this has been sort of just a crappy little map designed to make players' lives miserable. So that concludes another episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it or found it vaguely interesting. Just as a quick reminder, I still need people to vote on the channel survey. It's been up for over 2 weeks, and it's had a total of 10 responses out of the 340 some subscribers we currently have. So I'd really appreciate it if right now, like before you do anything else, take 60 seconds, follow the link that I've highlighted above and which I've also linked. You can just click on it in the video description and go just vote on the survey. It really won't take more than a minute or two and will help me know what you like, what you don't like, and that benefits you, obviously. So I'm going to leave it up for another 2 weeks, and after that, whatever we have, I'll kind of use that as the basis for going forward with the channel. So thanks in advance for that, and of course thanks already to the 10 people who did take the time to vote. I really appreciate it, and I guess I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care.